Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Stefan here. Today I'm going to teach you guys, is this a buyer's territory or seller's territory? So in this video I'm going to teach you mathematically how to understand buyer's territory and seller's territory, and we will figure out, is it going to the seller's territory or buyer's territory. All right, let's get started. Before I start, if you guys are new, do subscribe my channel and watch my previous educational videos. You guys can watch in my previous post. Also, if you guys like this video, make sure you do like this video and make comment what you guys want to learn next. Okay, so if you guys have any confusion, you guys can comment in below. Okay, so let's get started. So first of all, we have to understand market direction, right? First of all, we have to understand market direction. Is it going downtrend or uptrend for normally? But you can measure like any time frame. Any time frame doesn't matter. So I have a chart here. So I'm just going to show you guys mathematically, right? All right, let's say let's understand, I have a, this is the Gantt box. I have divided into 50, right? I went to the setting. You guys can see here, I select only 50 and other I unselect. I have divided into 50%, right? This line. Okay, so price going higher, the seller can sell in a bigger price, right? And the price coming down, buyers can buy in a cheap price. So you have to understand, when the price goes, let's say price going that zone above 50%, that's a seller's getting a better price, right? To sell the stocks. If price is coming down to the buyer zone, that means buyers getting cheaper price. So this is the buyer's territory, this is the seller territory. So okay, you guys have to understand, the 50% above is a seller's territory, 50% below is buyer's territory. All right, so we go into the chart. So basic knowledge, right? Let's say price is coming down. Price was here, right? Price was here and price went there. Okay, it's a seller. So let's say this is the seller's, this was the top. This is the top. We got the sell-off. Let's say we got the sell-off. So what we got, when we get into the seller's zone, buyer's zone, this is the discount price. It's a buyer's zone. The discount price for the buyers. So price can go to the seller zone. So when price go to the seller zone, so what do? We measure that move and we divide it into 50% on that. If price go to the seller zone, we can expect seller going to sell off and we're gonna continue downside. Got it? So this is the seller, better price for the seller, and this one was the better price for the buyers. Got it? Okay, let's go into the chart. So we topped here. Okay, we topped here. This was the swing. You guys can see from here to that low. So we measure that low. What is the seller zone? Seller zone is above 50%, right? So seller got a better price. How do you typically understand, this is the breakdown and retest here, right? We got retested here. You can see breakdown, retested here. Where the price went from that low, started going upside. What is it? So before going that zone, we have to understand, did we take the liquidation? Did we hit the support zone? Yes, we bouncing from the support zone, or we taking the liquidation and going upside. All right, this time here we take the liquidation for this guy and we reversing, right? So once we get the liquidation, what we can target, right? From that high, that low, that swing, and that's a better price for the sellers. They can sell more. Whoever's selling there, they can sell more, right? And we got outside from that from that seller zone, from the outside, we got liquidated this guy now. So that means we got liquidated this guy and the reverse into the seller zone and got outside from that box. You said inside that range, go inside, then outside from the box. This box no longer valid now. So it worked. Now we have this range, right? So market in a downtrend. So we have this range, this high, this low. This is the another swing, right? Another swing low. So this guy took this guy liquidation, right? This low take this guy liquidation, just like here. This drop took this liquidation and then went to the, let's keep it here, this one. So right here. So this drop took that liquidation and went to the seller zone. Right now, drop outside from that box. It went outside and took liquidation and bounced to seller zones, right? You guys see seller zone and sell off to the outside the box, right there. Outside the box, got the another liquidation, just like there happened, right? So let's see like another like big drop. Now we went the bigger. Now we went the bigger move. So how we can measure all the way from top to bottom? This is the seller zone, right? This is the seller zone. We took a 3 times liquidation, 3 swing, 3 waves, and then reverse. What we have here? This guy liquidated, and this was the resistance, previous resistance, right? Previous resistance. We went to the seller zone. So now the seller active again. This is the seller zone because that swing bounces to the seller zone and we sell off outside the box. You guys can see here, this one's clearly support or rebalancing. You guys can see here, this is right. Let's see, like we went to the outside the box. Let's see here. Now this swing, we bouncing from here. Where the price go? Let's see here. You see, again we went to the seller zone, then went outside the box, inside from that zone, inside to the seller zone, and outside, inside to the seller zone, outside from that zone, inside to the seller zone, and outside the box inside the seller zone, outside the box, and the whole part to the seller zone, and then outside the box. Now that swing, in that seller zone, better price for the seller, drop outside the box. So now going like only this part, okay, we looking this part, when inside this part, okay, we're gonna look inside this part. So you guys can see, so this time we hit the resistance, right? We hit the resistance here, we drop. Where we drop? From here to here. What is that zone? Sorry, the opposite. From here to here. What is this zone? Buyer's discount zone, right? We reversing from the bottom. We reversing to we going to the seller zone. We went outside from the box, hit the support or rebalance, and then started going upside. Where we going? That swing, that big box, seller zone. While we going into the seller zone, it went to the seller zone, drop it where it is this swing buyer's zone, right? Exactly. It's a support. It's a support here, breakout, retest, right? And also you can put the Fibonacci also 60%, right? So that swing to the buyer's zone, that swing to the seller zone, sell off outside, right? Right here, it didn't go outside, it has to go more seller zone right here. So we can put the Fibonacci. Yeah, there is a 78% retracement. There you go. So this on the way up, look at that. that swing, drop back to buyer zone. Even only this swing, or even only this swing. Let's measure only this swing. Okay, this didn't come all the way. All right, so this one right here, we got the liquidation for this, guys. Now we're dropping back right here. This guy resistant, and then drop back to buyer zone. So buyer's territory again, you guys can see that swing, drop back to discount price and went higher outside the box. See, drop inside, then outside the box, and another swing in outside, that swing inside the box, then went outside the box. You guys can clearly see, and then drop outside. We are in the bigger box, seller zone, went outside the box. This is how you understand mathematically. So we divide into the any swing, we divide into 50%. Above 50% is a seller zone, below 50% is a buyer zone. And every time, how do we predict? Taking a liquidation or resistance or support. Where we bouncing from, where we rejecting from. That's how we understand. I hope you guys like it. If you guys like it, please do comment and give a thumbs up. If you guys want to see more video, if I get more likes and more views, I will upload more ideas, more tricks. Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys.